Have you ever found yourself in a relationship where, despite giving your all, something just doesn't feel right? You're showing up, putting in the effort, and doing everything you can, yet the response you receive doesn't seem to align with your energy. If this resonates, you're not alone. Many men, regardless of how confident or resilient they appear, face moments where their value isn't truly acknowledged. Have you ever found yourself in a relationship where, despite giving your all, something just doesn't feel right? You're showing up, putting in the effort, and doing everything you can, yet the response you receive doesn't seem to align with your energy. If this resonates, you're not alone. Many men, regardless of how confident or resilient they appear, face moments where their value isn't truly acknowledged. In this video, we'll explore 4 distinct behaviors that women exhibit when they don't genuinely value you. These signs may not be immediately apparent, but they speak volumes. If you notice these patterns in your relationship, see them as red flags. Always keep in mind that self-respect means setting boundaries and never settling for less than what you're truly worth. So, let's dive in. Welcome to Stoic Monarch. Here, we share wisdom and stories rooted in Stoic philosophy to empower you in creating a more resilient and fulfilling life. If it's your first time here, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you're always up to date. Let's aim to hit 1,000 likes on this video. Show your support by giving it a thumbs up. 1. She never makes time. Time is one of the most precious gifts, and when someone truly values you, they ensure you receive it. In today's fast-paced world, people often say they're busy, but the reality is we prioritize what truly matters to us. So, if a woman consistently says she's too busy, unavailable, or swamped whenever you try to connect, it's not just about a packed schedule, it's a clear message. Warrior, when a woman genuinely values you, she will prioritize you and make room for you in her life. On the other hand, if she's frequently dodging plans, making excuses, or ignoring your invitations, it's worth taking a closer look at what her behavior is telling you. Think about this. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, governed an entire empire but still found time for what mattered most to him. Despite his immense power and responsibilities, he remained committed to the simple routines that kept him grounded. Similarly, a woman who genuinely values you won't stay too busy forever. Her actions will reflect that you are a priority in her life. If she's consistently distant, too busy for even a brief call, or never seems available for meaningful time together, it's worth asking, are you truly part of her life, or just someone she keeps on the sidelines? Keep in mind, a woman who truly cares will make an effort to connect. She'll carve out time, not because she has to, but because she genuinely wants to be with you. This reflects respect for your presence, a quiet yet impactful acknowledgement of your worth. The reality is that relationships thrive on care and attention, and time plays a crucial role in nurturing them. A woman who truly respects and values you will understand this. She'll be eager to spend time with you, listen to your experiences, and actively participate in your life. If she's consistently too busy, it's a warning sign. Your time and energy are precious, warrior, don't invest them in someone who fails to appreciate their value. 2. Your efforts go unnoticed. Now, let's shift our focus to something equally important, effort. In any relationship, effort is more than a demonstration of commitment, it's a reflection of respect and how much someone values you. When you go the extra mile to make her feel special or add meaning to her day, and she brushes off or disregards those gestures, it's not just ingratitude, it's a failure to recognize your value. When your thoughtful actions are ignored or, even worse, unappreciated, it becomes evident that she's not fully valuing what you contribute to the relationship. Consider this, studies on relationship dynamics have found that appreciation consistently ranks among the top 3 qualities people seek in a partner. True appreciation goes beyond a simple, thank you, it's about recognizing effort, valuing the thought behind each gesture, and responding with meaningful actions. However, if your efforts are regularly met with silence, indifference, or, even worse, criticism, it's a clear signal to pause and reevaluate the situation. Many men find themselves trapped in a dangerous cycle, thinking that if they just try a little harder, give a little more, she'll finally notice, care, or recognize their worth. But this is an illusion. If someone doesn't value you from the start, giving more won't change that. Marcus Tullius Cicero, the Roman statesman, wisely said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others." If she can't even offer a basic expression of gratitude, it's not just a lack of virtue, it's a clear indication of how little she values you. So, warrior, never forget, your efforts are meaningful. They showcase your dedication, your character, and the values you stand for. Don't squander them on someone who fails to see your worth. A woman who genuinely values you will acknowledge your gestures, express appreciation, and give back in kind. She'll notice the small things and show gratitude, not just through words, but through her actions. It's not about making grand displays, it's about mutual respect. If she doesn't respect the time and energy you're pouring into the relationship, it's time to reevaluate what you're truly gaining from this connection. 3.0 Emotional investment. Emotional investment is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. A woman who truly values you will naturally connect with you on a deeper emotional level, opening up, listening attentively, and building a bond that feels authentic. However, when there's no emotional engagement from her, it's a signal that something is amiss. If she consistently avoids meaningful conversations, keeps interactions superficial, or shows no interest in your goals, challenges, or aspirations, it's a clear indication that her heart isn't fully invested. The great philosopher Epictetus often taught that meaningful relationships thrive on mutual understanding and a shared purpose. True emotional investment comes from genuine interest and care for your feelings, not from a sense of duty. However, if every interaction feels more like a formal interview or a transactional exchange, and if she consistently avoids meaningful discussions or deflects when things get serious, this isn't emotional availability, it's emotional detachment. Many men try to rationalize this behavior, convincing themselves that she's simply reserved or needs more time to open up. But, warrior, you must ask yourself, how long are you willing to wait? Emotional connection is the cornerstone of intimacy, and if she's perpetually unavailable, never engaging on a deeper level, it's a reflection of how she sees you. The hard truth is, if she doesn't invest emotionally, it's because she doesn't view you as someone worth forming that profound connection with. The reality is, a woman who is truly invested will take an active interest in what shapes you, your strengths, vulnerabilities, aspirations, and fears. She'll be there to support you during tough times, celebrate your victories, and genuinely engage in your journey. Emotional investment isn't a bonus in a relationship, it's the foundation. Without it, there's no true connection, just superficial exchanges. If she doesn't show emotional investment, take it as a clear signal to reassess. You're not a fleeting distraction, you're a man of worth and purpose. Don't pour your emotional energy into someone who doesn't give it back. The truth is simple, if she doesn't value you, she won't invest emotionally. You deserve someone who does. 4. The respect gap. Respect is essential, it's the foundation of any enduring relationship. A woman who genuinely values you will demonstrate that by respecting your thoughts, ambitions, and presence in her life. When respect is absent, it's not a small issue, it signals a deeper disconnect. If she frequently disregards your opinions, questions your goals, or even diminishes your confidence, it's a clear indicator that she doesn't fully value you. Consider Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor. Despite holding unparalleled power, he treated everyone around him with respect, recognizing their intrinsic worth regardless of rank or status. In the same way, a woman who truly values you will reflect this respect in how she treats you. She won't belittle your dreams or make light of your struggles. Instead, she'll stand by your side, offering support and encouragement, especially when the journey becomes challenging. Respect is about honoring your value, and a meaningful relationship cannot exist without it. When a woman disrespects you, it often begins subtly, small remarks, slight dismissals, or offhand comments that gradually erode your confidence. Over time, these seemingly minor actions accumulate into something more damaging. Let's be clear, respect doesn't mean always agreeing with you, it's about how she handles disagreements. A woman who values you will approach conflicts with respect. She'll listen to your perspective, engage thoughtfully, and honor the man you are, even when your opinions differ. It's not about avoiding clashes but about maintaining dignity and mutual regard in those moments. A consistent lack of respect is a serious warning sign. Disrespect, whether expressed through words, actions, or attitudes, is never insignificant. It slowly chips away at the foundation of a relationship, weakening trust and eventually love. Don't overlook this, warrior. You deserve a relationship built on mutual respect, where your opinions are valued, your voice is acknowledged, and your presence is cherished. Accepting anything less diminishes your worth. Don't settle for a connection that fails to honor you, you're deserving of far more. If you recognize these signs in your relationship, always remember, you deserve to be with someone who truly values you. Your worth is inherent and not defined by others, so never settle for less than you deserve. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're ready to take charge of your life, type "challenge accepted." Don't forget to subscribe for more empowering content, and show your support by liking and sharing this video.